How we doing, folks? Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports on Thursday evening with two selections for tomorrow. Today went well. I had four selections from my YouTube followers. Two of them won, one of them was second. The other one, unfortunately, just missing out on the places. But all in all, I think it was nice. It was handy that Gravitina drifted so much out to 5-2. That was a nice little bonus. And then also. Cool Country getting it done at Sedgefield at 130, finished a bit better than last night, so that's always a help. The other two had their chance, they're moderate enough horses in moderate enough races, but whether they'll win a race here or there, I don't know. They're in my black book now anyway. Just too they don't have enough upside, and that's what we're looking for, horses with upside that'll definitely win races, and you couldn't be guaranteed that either of them two will. So moving on to tomorrow, I've got two for my YouTube and two for the service. I'm going to start off in the 155 at Newton Abbot horse by the name of Imperial Joe. We tipped him up last time, done me really good favour last time. He was around 9-2, 5-1. Got absolutely hammered in the betting and won really well. Finished up around 2-1 and dollied up. Tomorrow he's up £7. Niall Houlihan takes the ride instead of Sean. So connections keeping it in the family, and I think in around 5-2, 3-1. I think Imperial Joe well worth a point win there in the 155 at Newton Abbot. It's an open enough race, but I think he has a chance. He's a young horse that seems to be improving steady away there, and hopefully the bit of soft ground won't do him any harm. Anyway, they were giving it soft to heavy. I'm sure it's after trying out a good bit, but he looks to have a progressive profile, and I'm happy enough to go along with him tomorrow. And then also in the 245 at Hereford, a horse by the name of LudomaniaL, who's trained by John Joe O'Neill, ridden by young John Joe, owned by JP McManus. I think this is more a long-term project. They've been taking their time. Lightly raced, maybe there's been a few niggles there up and down, but at 9-2 tomorrow, I think well worth having a point win on that as well. And absolutely an open enough race, but I do think that should be competitive anyway, to say the very least. Once he settles, has been a bit free in from time to time, but has run some very good races over shorter trips. Steps up to 3 mile tomorrow, and hopefully that might bring out the necessary improvement. So the 245 Hereford, LudomaniaL, she's 9-2, around 9-2, 5-1, and also Imperial Joe in the 155 in Newton Abbot, point winning that as well. And hopefully the two of them get the job done. As I said, I do have two for the service tomorrow as well. I expect to win. And also, we done the Wheelbarrow podcast today, just previewing the weekend. There's some very good racing there, obviously, over in Maidan. And also, we touched on Doncaster as well at the start of the flat season. So that's definitely well worth a listen, and probably a few winners thrown in there as well. So I think that'll be uploaded tonight. It'll be ready for viewing there later on. So that's the Wheelbarrow podcast. This is Joe Value for Cold Beer Sports. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great weekend. All the best.